So they say we should do on average 10,000 steps a day. For some of us, we do this quite easily, but for others, we find this hard. It can be the fact that we work in an office all day, the kids are driving us bonkers, the weather's terrible outside. There can be a million different reasons why we just can't make it happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 10,000 step workout. So it's going to be a lot of walking, a lot of jogging, some aerobic moves in between, just for a bit of fun, just to break up that walking and jogging. It's going to take us a bit over an hour to do, but the breeze of this is because I've recorded it on a video. If you need to stop and start because you've got something happening at home, just pause it and you can come back and do it later. And you can do this every day for a fantastic workout because we do it at a decent pace and it's very fast paced. It's done quicker. So then you can just get on with your day, you burn a lot of calories and away you go. To track it, I wear a fitness watch so that I can track my steps. Obviously yours may vary slightly depending on whether we're going at the same rate or a different rate, but you know that you're going to reach around that 10,000 steps, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's just get to it, shall we? Fast walking on the spot. Let's go. So I've got my little watch on and I will keep tracking it and I will let you know where we are, probably around 15 minutes in, and we'll go from there, okay? So just nice, fast-paced walking on the spot. You can slow it down, you can speed it up to whatever you are comfortable with doing. Okay, out and in for me. Doing all these different things is just gonna break it up. Okay, back to your walk. Brilliant, since you can do this anywhere too, so you can do it inside, outside, when you're away on holidays, whatever you need to do, you can just make it happen. Okay, let's do some side steps. Okay, open and close. Get the upper body into it. Think about it like this. The quicker you move, the quicker we're done. Okay, back to your walk. By all means, if you can and you're at home, chuck some tunes on in the background. Have something to listen to, makes the time go faster, helps your mind wander off, so you're not facing that clock or you're not watching your steps all the time. Okay, into a light jog. Keep going. Okay, back to that out in for me. Okay, back to a jog. Back to a walk. Side step again. Reach your arms up. Helps get an all over body workout while we're doing it. the front. Walk. Okay, pick it up a bit. Keep going. You're going to be so glad you've done it with how good a workout you're going to get from doing it. Okay, do that out and in for me again. By doing the out and in, all we're doing is we're changing the way our muscles are reacting to movement. That means we're working more muscles, getting a better overall workout for the body. Keep going. Jog and squat. Okay, let's break it up with some knees up. So I'm just tapping my hands on the tops of my thighs. Chance to have a little bit of a breather for a second. Ten more. Back to your walk. Every now and again, I get this nice cool breeze come through. It's so refreshing. Keep going. Okay, pick it up a tiny bit. By all means, at any time, if you need to stop for a drink, if you need to just have a breather for a second, go back to a slow pace, and then just pick it back up. You can even just hit pause. Keep going. A few more, and then we're going to do some heel digs. Let's do another, looking at the clock, 50 seconds. Then we'll do some heel digs. Come on. Got less than 30 seconds to go. Then we'll do some heel digs and you can have a breather for a second. Keep pushing. We're going to be sweaty. We're going to be hot. We're going to be puffed. We're going to smash out 10,000 steps in a workout, which the benefits of that are amazing. All right, heel downs. Feel like you're doing a little bit of a dance. Few more. Okay, we're going to go back into our walk, all right? Go. Make sure you're pumping those arms. I've got a stop clock there to give me an idea of when we're going to check how we're doing each time, because I feel like if I don't have that, I'm going to be constantly looking at my watch going, ooh, how many have we done? But it is going to take a while, so you've just got to hang in there with me. We can do this. Okay, pick back up into your little jog. Okay, out and in. Okay, back to just on the spot. Fast-paced walk it, slightly jog it, whatever you are comfortable with doing, but try and keep a similar pace if you can. Give me another 40 seconds and then we'll do some little kicks so you can have a little tiny breather. These breathers are just as much for me as they are for you. Trust me. Nearly there. Okay, just kick. Catch your breath. Okay, side step. And what we're going to do is we're going to punch over with the arms and you're going to crisscross. So you go over, under, over, under, over, under. So each time you're doing a different hand on top to the other. If you follow my page, you know I'm a huge Healthy Mummy fan. This move is from our Dance Strong workout. Two more. Okay, back to your walk. I'm going to let you walk for a bit. If you can, go a couple steps back, couple steps forward, couple steps back, couple steps forward, okay? Once again, this means we're using different muscles. Keep going. Okay, on the spot. Okay, pick it up. And then we're going to do a little quick check-in soon to see how we're going and make sure my watch is actually tracking us. Would be handy. Otherwise we all might be jogging here forever. Keep going. I want you to give me another minute and then I will check in where we're going. Like I said, it'll take us a bit over an hour, just depending on how many slowdowns we do and how often we keep the pace like this. Let's go out and in. on the spot. I spoke for roughly around 2 minutes at the start of the video, so I just want to get us to where I think we've done around that 15-minute mark. Oh, nice breeze to cool me down. Keep going, keep pushing, because hopefully we're nearly a quarter of the way there. Then hey, it's a walk in the park, hey? Let's go. Okay, walk on the spot for me, and I'm going to do a quick check-in. So, we are about 2,500 steps. So there you go, quarter of the way there in our 15 minutes. How awesome is that? Let's keep it going, all right? Pick up that pace a little bit. Have a nice little walk for a minute. Okay, pick it up. When we pick it up, we're not necessarily going faster, but we're making our body go into that jogging motion where we're lifting our legs a little bit higher, and it just means we're burning a few more calories. So if you don't want to do more of the jogging move, then by all means stay just doing the faster steps. Okay, I'm going to push you this time. I'm going to do this for another 2 minutes, all right? So pump some tunes, get something going. 2 minutes on the spot. Let's go. Here comes the train. Keep going. About a minute and a half to go. Make sure you keep breathing. Nice, deep breaths. Come on, keep pushing. If you can, keep pushing. Our aim is to get to those 10,000 steps as quick as we can get there. Got another 40 seconds, then we'll take it down a notch for a second. All right, you may have a breather. Heels. Keep those arms swinging. You are doing absolutely amazing, and it is so worth it, and you really will notice a difference if you do this workout and get your 10,000 steps in every day. Okay, back to your walk. Okay, side step. Up, out, up, out. If you can't do the arms and the legs, just do the legs. The legs are more important. We want those steps. Keep going. I'm getting out of rhythm with myself. Okay, back to a walk. Okay, butt kicks, go. You are kicking your butt, back of your thigh area. Okay, if you can, out and in. If you can't, just do it with the legs. Like I said, the legs are more important today. Few more. Okay, back into the light jog. Feel the sweat. It's a good sweat. It's the one we want today. It's starting to appear as we reach closer and closer to our halfway mark. Which, even if you don't have 10,000 steps, even to smash out 5,000 steps now would be absolutely amazing and so beneficial to your health. And like I said, you can always pause, come back and do the second half later. There's always options to get it done. Half in the morning, half at night. Whatever works for you. That's the brilliant of YouTube. That's the brilliant of these videos. Out and in, it's when it works for you. Okay, back to that jog. Keep going. Keep pushing for me. Keep going. Come on. Don't give up. Concentrate on what you're doing. Remember why you're doing this. Remember why you're here. And just keep smashing it out. Okay, back to a walk. side step. Open, close the arms. You want to feel like you're squeezing something between your shoulder blades, like you're squishing a lemon. If you can't do the arms, like I said a million times, we're all about the feet today. They're your priority, not the arms. Okay, back to your walk. Lovely, nice breeze again. Hit me. If you're at home, in your living room, chuck the fan on, chuck the aircon on above you to keep you nice and cool. Out and in. Back walking. You're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to that halfway mark. Keep going. Your only regret will be if you stop. That's why we're going to keep pushing. Right, back into a jog for me. Keep going. The more you stop and start, the more you lose the momentum. Whereas if you just keep going and just keep pushing, you get into a rhythm. You're watching that little doobie on your screen right now. Mine doesn't have it because I'm recording, but yours will have it to tell you how long is left of this video. So you know it's getting less. You know you're working towards it. You know you're making it happen. So just look at it in a 5-minute block. Oh, I've hit another 5 minutes. Oh, I've hit another 5 minutes. Break it up. Then it doesn't look as scary. Just keep pushing for me. Okay, back lower. We don't necessarily drop the pace. It's just lower impact on our body. We're close. You've got another 2 minutes. And I'm going to check to see how we're going. See if we're close to that 5,000 mark. I can feel the sweat on my forehead. Keep going. If you want to do something different, just push your arms out. Instead of just doing them normal, push them out to the front. Just gives you a bit of a change. Or just leave them by your side. Whatever works for you. Hi, Bert. It's nice and close, wasn't it? Getting in on the action. Keep going. You keep walking, and we do a little check-in, a little organizing. So we are about 100 steps off reaching 5,000. So by the time we get to pretty much that 30 minutes in, you have smashed out 5,000 steps. Ready? We're gonna tick over. We're gonna tick over. Okay. If you want to keep going, keep going. If you want to stop for a second, let's just have a quick sip of water. Getting your bearings. By all means, stop for water anytime you want to throughout it. Keep your body hydrated. Who's ready? Let's smash out the second half. Come on, we're halfway there. We can do the other half. You've already shown me you can do 30 minutes to get your 5,000. So give me another 30 minutes to get your second 5,000. All right? Let's do this together. Walk on the spot. Feels good, doesn't it? You feel like you've achieved something. Like you've gone, yes, I've actually done this. I've stuck to it. I've smashed 5,000. I can do another 5,000. I believe in myself. I am going to stick with this and I'm going to make that happen. Try and do this, even if you can do it 3 to 4 times a week. If you can't get your outdoor walks and everything in, just a faster pace, it's a good workout, and you will notice a difference. All right, back into that little jog, up that little tempo a tiny bit. We're going for 10,000. We're not stopping until we get there. Okay, out and in. Yes, I know. I love this move. Okay, back into your jog. I promise, once you're finished, I give you permission to sit down, have a cool drink, and put your feet up. But we've got to do the work before that. We've got to reach our goal of this workout today. Okay, give you some heel downs. Couple more, then we're going to go back into that walk. Okay, back and walk. Our little aerobic kind of moves just give us that little break between the walking and jogging, so we're just not walking and jogging the whole entire time. And it also means that we're using some different muscles. More muscles, better workout in my theory. Might not be accurate, but it is in my head. So we're going to roll with that. Keep going. We're in the second half. Okay, we're on the home run. Just keep on going for me. Okay, side step, push to the front. to your walk. My watch is getting sweaty. Up the pace a little bit. Keep going. I do this a lot at home. If you're not gathering by this movie, YouTube video, I do this a lot. I have 2 kids. Some days I can make walks happen with them, and some days it's just downright hard. The attitudes aren't there, and you know it's just not going to happen. So I started doing things like this. I started doing things I know would get my steps up, things that would break up the steps and the jogging in between, and realizing that I can still achieve a workout and I can still achieve my 10,000 steps a day from my own backyard. It's that simple. It doesn't matter if you get all 10,000 steps done at one time like we've done here. It doesn't matter if you take it down to 5, to 2.5, to even 1,000 steps. All of it adds up throughout the day. It's all going to help you on your journey. That's all that matters, is that we just find a way to make it work for us and to make this happen. So let's keep jogging, keep working towards that goal. Keep going for me, keep pushing. Okay, back into your walk. Okay, not slowing down the pace, we're just going for lower impact on the body. Okay, do my favorite step, out and in. Back to that walk. Okay, give me some butt kicks. Arms out and in. Keep going. Keep going. Do more. Okay, walk. Nice fast pace. We're not giving up now. We've just got a little over 20 minutes to go. And we're gonna do that together. Here comes the train. Okay, up it. just get into a nice rhythm, a nice set pace. Just let your mind wander and just go. Then it doesn't even feel like you're doing it. Like I said, the more you watch that clock, the longer it's going to feel like this workout takes. The more you just get into a rhythm with the moves, let your mind wander, quicker it goes. We've got 4 minutes to go till we check our timer again and see whether we're close to that 7,500 mark. I love the sound of that. It means that we're getting closer. Keep going. If you need to drop it back down to that lower impact, just with the walking, rather than the lifting your legs that little bit higher and going into the jogging tempo, please do. Make this work for you. I'm just here to help. Come on. Keep pushing for me. Sidestep. I know you need the break. Push the foot behind. So see how I'm just giving a little tap with my toes? Just give my just to give my muscles something different to do for a second. Breaks it up for them so they can make it that bit easier. They don't get as weary as quick because you're not using that same muscle over and over and over. We're using a few different ones. I like to talk. You can't tell that already, I like to talk. I get bored just standing here. Not that I'm really standing. You get my gist. Okay, back to that jog. Come on. Let's breathe through it together. Let's do this. No stopping until we reach our magic number. Okay, back to my favorite move. Out and in. Promise, once we get to that next point, we'll do some heel downs and slow it down for a second. Back to your jog. You're 1 minute off. You're checking to see how we're going, where we're at. Out and in. I just automatically magically go to that place without even thinking. All right, walk on the spot for me. Gonna do a quick check-in. We are so close We have got this. We can so do this. All right, I want you to keep smashing this out, and we are hopefully going to be at that secret number at around that 1 hour mark, okay? If you need to grab a quick drink, I do, definitely. It's important to stay hydrated. We're coming home. Let's go. I want you to smash it with me right now to get to these end results. We're gonna pick up the pace. We're gonna smash it out because we are so close. You have like 2,500 steps to go. Woo! Let's go. That means you have smashed out around 7,500 steps with me. How cool is that? Let's go. Let's pump those arms. Let's pump those legs, and let's do this. Come on. Keep going. We're so nearing the end. You should be wearing a very, very happy, proud of yourself face right now if you are still here, sticking this out with me and getting your 10,000 steps done. Okay, give me some heel downs. Have that little breather I promised. I know I didn't give it straight away. I got too excited. When you get closer and closer to that end mark, you just want to speed it up and get there 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 and get there. Because then it means you can stop and you can breathe. But make sure at the end of this, you do a bit of a cool down. You do some stretches so that you're not going to wake up sore and that tomorrow. And drink plenty of fluid. Okay, walk. Okay, sidestep. Punch, 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 punch. So my right hand goes above, then it goes underneath. Just do the legs if you have to. Walk. Okay, if you can, up it. If you are still here and still doing this with me, I'm so incredibly proud of you. I don't care how many times you've stopped. I don't care how many times you've had to grab a drink of water, how many times you've had to press pause. You're still here. You're still trying, and that at the end of the day is what matters. If you can't keep up with the pace to start with, and it takes you a little bit to get there, to reach the 10,000 steps in this time, that's fine. That's a goal for you to work on. But the fact that you're here, you've shown up, you've stuck it out, you're still doing it, that's what counts, and that is what is going to make the difference in your journey of living this healthier lifestyle, is the fact that you never gave up on yourself. That's what matters. It's all that ever matters. Out and in. Back to your jog. Just breathe. I feel like I'm very red-faced and sweaty now, but I do not mind that at all. If it means that I can help somebody achieve their 10,000 steps today in their comfort of their own home, backyard, when they're on holidays, in their hotel room, wherever you need to be to get this done. I'm just glad I could help. So let's just do this, smash it out. We've got about 10 minutes to go. Let's go. Keep going for me. Okay, go back to your walk. Not slowing it down, remember, just lower impact. Okay, let's do those knees up again. To your walk. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. I can feel it. And you can see it because you're watching that little bar and it's getting closer and closer to the end of this video. Come on. Keep pushing with me. Up it. Who wants to do some side steps? Let's do some side steps. Okay, we're going to take the arms up and out. Couple more. Now back into that jog for me. Or your fast walk. Lower impact, higher impact, whatever works for you. Keep pushing for me. Train. Making sure you're awake. If you've gotten too quiet, it's waking you back up. Let's keep going. Okay, out and in. Faster. That's better. Let's go. Okay, on the spot. Pump it, pump it. Let's go, let's go. Let's finish with one hell of a bang. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing for me. We'll do some heel downs in a second. Just give it a little breather. Then we're going to jump right back in. We want to finish this off and reach our mark. Okay, heels. Catch your breath. Big breathe. Big breathe. Big breath. See? Can't talk now. Nice little bit of breeze just when I needed it. Okay, back to your walk. Keep going with me. Keep pushing. Come on. I can feel that sweat. I can feel myself so hot in the face, but it's so worth it. I can't express that enough. Those good endorphins that your body releases when you do things like this are amazing. It's a game changer. It alters your mood. It changes everything. Just get those good endorphins happening. Even if you don't feel like doing this video, chuck it on and go to myself, I'll just do 5 minutes. And then you'll find, oh, I'm in a rhythm now. I might as well do a little bit more. Oh, I'm already at that point. I might as well do a little bit more. And then before you know it, you're at this point where we've got about 5 minutes to go. And you're going to have done 10,000 steps. All right, jog. Let's do it. Give me that breeze. Crank your aircon at home. Crank your fan. Crank anything you need to cool you down, to get you through these last few minutes, because I'm pretty sure we are getting closer. We literally have just over 1,000 steps to go. You heard me, just over 1,000 steps to go. Come on, we're not slowing down now. We are picking up the pace. We are smashing it out, and we are going to make this last 1,000 happen. Jog on the spot with me. Belt it out. Let's go. Come on. See, I told you, get you excited. I've upped my pace again because I can feel that end goal. I can feel that I'm about to clock over 10,000 steps. Goal was to reach it around an hour, and we're going to reach it around an hour. I spoke for a couple of minutes at the start, so let's see how close we can get to around that 62-minute mark. Let's do this together. Come on. I'm going to check it when my little timer doobie says 62 minutes. We're going to see how much more we need to smash out together, okay? Until then, charge. Let's go. Come on. We're so close. If you're tired out, it's okay, because so am I. But that's the good thing. It means we've worked our bodies. They've worked hard. They've burnt calories. And what you're doing is going to make a difference to your body and its well-being. Not only health and physical wise, but like I said, mentally, those endorphins that get released when you do this, it's an amazing feeling. It puts you on cloud nine, makes you feel like you can achieve anything. So let's just smash it until my magic Little watch tells me I've done 10,000 steps. Like I said, if you don't have a watch, don't worry. You've had to slow down, stop, pick up the pace. Don't worry. It all counts, it all matters, and it all helps. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, we've still got a little bit more. Come on. Out and in. We haven't quite got there. We've got a couple more minutes to go. Okay, on the spot. I'll let you walk. Okay, you can finish it off with a walk for a few minutes. Let's go. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't give up on me now. If you've come this far, don't go, oh, there's only a couple minutes left. I'll just leave it there. No, keep going, finish. We're nearly at the end. We can do this together. You've got to finish with me. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Out and in. Back to your walk. I hope you are dripping with sweat, just like I am. I hope it's not just me that is all sweaty and hot-faced. You better be sweaty and hot-faced with me. I'm telling ya. Share me. If you are, at the end of this, share me your sweaty selfie of how you looked when you finished this. If you were sweaty and hot and your body looks like it has gone the endurance of our 10,000 like I have. Let's go. We're nearly there. I'll do a quick check. So close. We've got 300 steps to go. 300 steps. Keep going for me. Come on. Back into your jog. Has taken us a little bit longer, but I think that's on me, so I apologise. I think I've slowed the pace down a tiny bit in this last little bit due to slight fatigue, but that's okay because I haven't given up. I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Start to finish. The way I've gone. And you're here with me. That is fantastic. So make sure you leave me a comment and let me know when you've done this with me and that you've reached your 10,000 steps. I'd love to hear it. Keep going. I start to slow now. It's a little bit tiring. It means our bodies have worked. It means we've made it happen. We've tried, worked hard. How are we going? We've literally got like 60 steps. 60 steps. Let's go, smash it. Come on. I know each time I look at the clock, you guys want it to tell you that we're done, just like I do, that we want to reach that magic number together. We're about to. I'm determined to not look at that watch till it says we are done. Let's go. Give it 20 more seconds. Just so I prefer to be over rather than under and make sure that we are there. Come on. Okay, walking on the spot. Let's have a look. And you are done. There you have it. Slowly walk on the spot for me. Let your heart rate come back down. Grab this bottle of water. Drink it, drink a glass, whatever water you've got near you. You deserve it. You have done amazing if you have lasted with me until the end of this. Fantastic effort. Like I said though, I don't care if you've had to have a break, if you're doing it morning and night to fit it in. Every little bit counts. But we have just smashed 10,000 steps. Go and put your feet up. You absolutely deserve it. I'm very proud of all of you. Bye-bye.